Hello everyone, this is Dan Sparse, and today we are playing some Pokemon Fire Red. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, hey, weren't we just outside of Mount Moon in the last video? And you would be correct if it wasn't for the fact that I just recorded 2 whole videos with my mic off. So yeah, you didn't really miss much. You know, we fought the trainers on the Nugget Bridge, we fought the rival. The only thing of note is I caught an Ekans. I felt like it. You didn't miss much. I talked about E3 and my thoughts on Nintendo and the rest of the conferences and stuff. But right now, I'm just kind of annoyed. I'm kind of cheesed off, if I have to be honest. Spent, you know, a while making these 2 videos, and then they just end up being scrapped because of my lack of talent and professionalism. So yeah. In this video, hopefully we can get all this stuff done so we can then go to the gym. We shall see though. Not quite sure what will happen. That's some good watermelon. I'm enjoying some nice watermelon today. Hope you don't mind the chewing sounds. I cut it into some very small pieces, so the chewing sounds shouldn't last very long when I do have some. But it is really good watermelon. It's so good. Sweet and juicy and just very good. So yeah, I guess I should go over everything from E3 once again. Alright. Nintendo stuff. Cool trailer for the Gen 3 remakes. Really liked it a lot better than that horribly childish trailer for X and Y. There was no voiceover, it was just the trailer. It did its job well. Not sure if they made a slightly more mature trailer because they're trying to attract the people who played Ruby and Sapphire originally, or if they're just going in a different direction. I hope they're going in a different direction because, while yes, Pokemon is very childish, I don't think they have to make it so babyish when advertising it. I think they can, you know, they can make it, you know, maybe 10 to 12-year-old range, not 6 to 8, you know? Because there's a huge community out there who plays Pokemon who are not children. And I think it makes it hard for you know, people who are older to talk about liking Pokemon when, you know, Pokemon themselves advertise it as being for children. But yeah, good trailer. Not much info about the new games. Some new gameplay stuff. It looks good. I mean, it looks like Pokemon XY only with Hoenn. Some other things. Smash Bros. News was interesting. You can play as your Miis. Now they showed in the trailer, they showed Elijah Wood, Abraham Lincoln, and Ice-T. I think it'd be really awesome is if they had some pre-made Miis based on people that you could play as. I think that'd be hilarious. But it was probably just for the show. What else was there? Someone from Kid Icarus who... I don't know, I've never played Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus was a series that just went right by me. So, you know, what do I care about Kid Icarus? It's like Palutena or something. She's like a goddess or whatever. You know, they had a pretty cool trailer with like an anime style sort of Smash cartoon, which looked cool. Made me wish they were gonna do a Smash cartoon, but they're not. At least I'm sure. Ooh, an Abra. Let's see if I can catch it. Just gotta throw the Pokeball and see. Nope. Goodbye. Fucking Abras. What else was there? Oh yeah, Mario Maker. That looks pretty fun. It's basically Mario Paint, but you can actually do stuff with it now. So that looks fun. Looks really fun. I'd love to be able to do a Let's Play in it somehow and make levels that you guys could play. I mean, that'd be fun. What else was there? There was the 2 Zelda games that are coming out. They both look pretty solid. There's the main series Legend of Zelda game that just looks really pretty. It's from what I understand, it's basically and correct me if I'm wrong, it's basically Skyrim but Zelda style. You can go anywhere, do anything. Sounds pretty awesome. And then you had Hyrule Warriors, which, you know, I guess is what the name they're going with. That looked fun. I've never played a Dynasty Warrior game. I know I've always been interested and intrigued by Dynasty Warrior games. I've always liked the idea of just going nuts and hacking and slashing through like hundreds of enemies. And so, but you know, I hear the Dynasty Warrior games themselves are either you love them or you hate them. Like, you know, the core fan base loves them, but everyone else just sort of like, whatever. But the Hyrule Warriors seems fun. You know, just some mindless hacking slashing sort of fun. I should probably stop talking and get to the Pokemon battle. What else was there? There was oh fuck. There was oh, I'm going blank. Splatoon. That looked fun. Sort of a third-person arena shooter type thing, where you control territory through ink, and you can do certain things with the ink and stuff. It looks pretty fun. Also, I'm even though it's, you know, really kiddie and stylized to be very childish, I think it looks good. It looks fun. I hope it has solid gameplay. I hope it's not, the controls aren't too dumbed down. And I think what would be really cool is if you could, they could do something like with TF2 with it, and you could customize your characters, you know, with their loadouts and their appearance and stuff, and you could really, I think you could really sell it then to the gamer community, because it's obviously not the same as like a TF2 or a loadout or any other class-based shooter, because it doesn't seem like there was really classes. But I think if you got some personalization into the characters, you could really make it so people could latch on. Especially if you had a system in place where you could you know, maybe earn some sort of in-game points by winning matches, and you know, through that you could you know, with those points you could buy weapons or costumes or things. Not microtransactions. I don't think they should include microtransactions. I think the currency should just be for playing the game. There was some really weird game, like a rated M game with swearing and blood, and looked like something from like the PS2 era or something in terms of game quality, like the models and stuff. It looked really bad. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they even bothered to have a trailer for it. Because it was bad. Bad, bad, bad. Now what else was there? Bayonetta 2. You know, I loved Bayonetta 1, but I fell off on it because I was mainly Dragon Age or Mass Effect on my Xbox. But I still love Bayonetta. I love the feel of Bayonetta. I love the style. I love the camp. I love how over the top it is. You know, I know some people are like, don't like the sexualization with it and stuff with Bayonetta, but I don't know. I don't take it seriously because, like, it's meant to be over the top. It's meant to be ridiculous. That's the point. It's just supposed to be mindless fun. It's not supposed to present any message or anything with it. You know, you're just some really hot chick who has a latex suit that is actually made of her hair. You know, sounds like a pretty bad game when you think about it. And then the great thing is that they include Bayonetta 1 with the game, with Bayonetta 2. And Bayonetta 1 she has like special Nintendo themed costumes. From what I can remember, she has a Link, a Samus, I think a Peach outfit, I think maybe. There's probably a lot more in there. You know, my guess is she would have, you know, maybe Sexy Mario or something. Sexy Yoshi. Or maybe completely not sexy. They could pull a Mario 3D like the cat suit for Peach. Completely not flattering in any way. Just have Bayonetta running around in like basically like a footsie pajamas that are way too big. That'd be that'd be funny. Oops. What did I do? What did I do? That was a mistake. I pressed my Windows button by accident. Hope that didn't affect the video in any way. Let's just try to throttle through this. Shit. Alright, I need to go heal. And, you know what? There's like less than 2 minutes left on my timer. So I'm just going to stop the video here. I'm going to go heal. Next video, we're going to finish things up, hopefully. Pokemon takes a lot longer than I thought it did, especially when you suck like I do. So yeah, leave me comments, likes, subscribe, leave me questions, tell me if you want me to name any Pokemon after you, your friends, people you hate, whatever you want. Until next time, bye!